this is a very both exciting and daunting time to be looking at the geopolitical state of the globe, isn't it?
Yes, but in a way, I have been training for this all my career. The new geopolitical risk supercycle. Supercycle is a term I've borrowed from astronomy, and it relates to expansion. It's usually used in the market context to talk about commodities, but I think it's apt for the moment where we find ourselves now. There's far too much complacency in the markets. I'm Tina Fordham, and you're watching The Navigator, our digital playbook highlighting the geopolitical risks that matter most for markets and the business environment. This particular juncture is a place we've never been before. In my world, someone who is a political scientist and has worked with investors on the research side for a couple of decades. It's Economics 101, isn't it? Cheaper goods are good for everybody, and you should send the country that sent them to you a thank you note. I think one of the things that market participants tend to not be very good at is understanding the root causes and the interlinkages between these things.
What's your takeaway?
There were some interesting surprises, right? And I actually love it when there are surprises. The question about whether U.S. military aid to Ukraine will pass in the House is a different one. Geopolitics is what states do, what countries do, to project power over their borders.
Why is she on? It's real simple. Tina Fordham wrote a blistering op-ed in the Financial Times about the future of America.
It's a meeting which probably has a greater significance here in the UK for Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and his government. I think for the US, nobody would put it this way, but it really is an important stopover on the road to Vilnius for the NATO summit.